When I edit it, it'll sound like the beginning.
It will.
There you go.
Dime, ¿qué carajo fue lo que me hiciste? Son las 6 AM y quiero dormirme ya, pero no he podido desde que te fuiste. Que tú me hiciste. Hey ma, ¿cómo te saco de aquí? Llego a la disco y solo pienso en ti. Lo que hicimos yo lo quiero olvidar.
Oh, yeah.
You think a bar downtown on Broadway playing this music would be lit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they do have Latin nights, don't they, at Acme? Acme Rooftop?
I don't know that one.
Introduce us, King.
I got you.
We about to get copyrighted.
Welcome. welcome to the Loud Ass Neighbors podcast. It's your boy King Changalang. I'm here with my co-host JoJo.
JoJo, and then to my left we have,
Erica.
Jules. What's going on?
All right.
not to be confused with Joel.
Yeah, not to be Jules.
Some people like to think they're the same. Some I don't even know how that's possible.
Yeah, right.
How do you spell that?
I spell it a very unique way. It's just Juelz.
Nice.
I've always spelled it like that. No rhyme or reason for it.
You got a Z in there. It's 5.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Somebody
It
actually
is.
spelled my name like
It is
that.
what
They were
it
like, "Bro,
is.
you don't spell it Jewlz." I was like, "What?
What?
Jules?"
Yeah, but the government name's Julian. I'll put that out there. Julian,
you
but
go.
everybody calls me Jules.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, since birth.
Bro, hold up. Ain't you the second? I think you the second Julian I know that go by that.
Oh, word.
Yeah. I would do the same thing. I ain't gonna lie
Off the
to
womb,
you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Whole family.
All right. So let the people know what y'all about. You know what y'all do. Y'all got a podcast as well, is right?
Yes.
Okay,
Erica,
all right.
Speak to that.
Mixed Visions podcast. We talk about the 9 pillars of life and finding balance throughout romantic relationships, financial relationships, business relationships, and all things that help you to find a healthier lifestyle and balance throughout life.
Okay.
Yeah. Most
All
definitely.
right.
Wait, how did y'all even think about coming up with something like that?
I don't know. I just
This is
did.
it's Erica's brainchild. She
Yeah.
came
So
up with
you came up with it.
Yeah. I don't know. I just
The 9 what?
the 9 pillars of life.
The
I
9
can't name them
pillars.
for you right now. I'm not
Go
gonna
ahead,
lie
go
to you.
ahead,
I
yeah.
can't name it.
Oh, you
I
can't?
just
Just came up-
I can't name it.
Just came up with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I had learned a long time ago about the 9 pillars of life, which there are. I just can't list them all because I'm on the spot. But and then I looked into it a few times, and I
Look
had,
that John up, Joel. My
yeah,
bad.
look it up. And I don't know. I just wanted to start a podcast, and I asked Julian to join me, and he was like, "Yeah, let's do it." Because
Hell
I was
yeah.
always afraid because my accent's really thick, and I always got made fun of for it. So I was like, "Let's do something that'll make me feel better about my accent and be more comfortable with myself." So yeah, and I talk a lot. Clearly,
You don't like the accent?
I used to hate it. People would tell me I
Yeah.
sounded stupid.
Well, listen to it like this. We all have an accent to somebody else.
Facts.
That's true.
facts.
Yeah.
Everybody said I sounded funny when I went up to Toronto. But I'm like, you sound funny to me.
Yeah, straight up, especially in Toronto.
So,
Exactly.
Yeah, it's such a specific way of speaking up. In
Yeah,
Canada.
I ain't gonna lie.
You
One of
from the States, brother. I'm like, bro, you're not even Jamaican. Why you talk like that? What?
Yeah.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If y'all heard my dad talk, you wouldn't know what the hell he was saying.
Where's your pops from?
Louisiana. I'm from Louisiana.
Wait. Yeah, they just talk fast.
yeah, loud, fast, and it's jumbled up.
I got some homeboys from Louisiana, so like y'all definitely have like a very specific way.
Dude, but
And I
don't
fuck
you
with currency a lot?
But don't you
so-
appreciate that shit when you can
yeah.
like understand that? Like, bro, it's not plain English to you.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it though. I love being a translator. When motherfuckers really don't know what people saying,
Yeah.
I'm like, how you not know that? Like, all right, I was at Shoney's with my girl, and it was just,
Shoney's with my girl.
I was at Shoney's with my girl, and
Okay.
this dude was our waiter and our busboy. He was just talking, just old black guy just talking fast, and she was like, "What did he say?" And I was like, "Oh, he was just saying like he can come back and give us some waters if he wants." He was like, "Anything we need, just let him know. He's just gonna be around."
You
I
like
was like,
about
what?
You like about you need more man?
I just like I love it, bro. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I love it too.
Yeah, we got that same shit. Especially I grew up in the Bay Area, so like I'm sure y'all have all heard like Marshawn Lynch talk, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much everybody in the Bay Area talks like that. Like we say bruh after everything. Like it don't matter if you're like a 2-year-old baby or like an 80-year-old woman. You're bruh. Oh, for
Hey,
real.
go watch that little bro.
Bruh.
Bro,
Hey,
I can't
hey,
even
bruh, can I get that?
imagine.
Hey, bruh, it's hella hot outside, bro. We can't be doing that, bro. Like, come back in. Like, it's all with everything.
Little man, on my way, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
everything.
hey, get your little bro.
Bro, it's
That
universal.
shit, yeah,
It's
really.
universal.
To be honest with you, I hear it all over the place. It carried over in
Yeah.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna, it's the new man.
Yeah.
Hey man, hey bro. Okay, all right.
Cool,
So
cool.
all right, give everybody a little quick little
No.
run.
We were talking about the 9 pillars of life.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bad.
And the 9 pillars of life:
Are
love and sentimental life,
Check.
family life, social life, professional life, personal pleasures, healthy living, daily management, personal development, actions for the world.
That part.
Is this correct?
Yes, that's
Okay, I
correct.
just want to make sure we're talking about the
damn,
same
okay.
thing.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's
Alright.
correct.
I'm gonna stop at 7. I'm a 7 type nigga. No, I'm messing around.
Lucky numbers, you gotta have them.
Nah, I'm messing around. I'm
Okay.
trying to daily management was a little confusing me. These are daily administrative tasks such as budget, finance, house. Oh, okay. Household, shopping, etc. management.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. All right.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, what the hell?
All right.
is
So
daily?
what experience led you to learn about the 9 pillars of life?
Yeah, for real.
Being a shit show.
Being in, let me know about the shit show. I want to know about this
Yeah,
shit
what-
show.
Tell them about the
What's-
shit
what's
show.
the name of this shit
Tell
show?
them about the shit show.
For real.
Let's see. Erica in college was really wild. Everyone was, but
Yeah, no doubt.
Erica went to jail because she got
Ooh.
in a fight with her roommate, and she was really fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Am I allowed to cuss?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And I woke up the next day, my nose was broken, but that was because I had tripped out of my blanket going to the bathroom and fell on a concrete floor.
Oh,
Damn, you knocked yourself out after
Yeah.
you
I
knocked her
wasn't,
out.
I wasn't
that's crazy.
I wasn't knocked out, but after that, I went crazy. I don't remember anything. But then I got kicked out of college because I got in a fight, and they sent me home with like a $7,000 bill.
Hell yeah.
And then I had to go back home to the middle of nowhere. And after that, we moved to Lexington, Kentucky.
Who's we?
My dad and I.
Okay.
Yeah. And then after that, I had to just get a job because I was like, fuck college, fuck that.
Mhm.
And then I started doing my personal training certification and all things wellness because I was just horribly in a mental space that was awful and my health was shit. So I was like, if I can learn how to do this and get myself through it, I can help other people. So that's how I got to where I am now with the
Okay.
9 pillars of life. Just going through a lot of shit.
All right.
Facts, facts.
Damn, what college you went to where they throwing you out for fighting?
Yeah, for real.
It was a private Christian college.
Okay.
Yeah.
They
Did you
definitely
grow
throw
up,
you out
did you
for
grow up in a
fighting.
Christian background?
Not really.
Then why
I
did you
just
go to a
used
Christian
play
college?
Soccer.
Yeah, you tripping.
Just to play
Oh, wow.
soccer. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They weren't
stop.
really
okay,
Christian-y.
okay.
That's just that's their thing. They weren't very strict with anything. But yeah, I just went to play soccer. That's all.
Did you know what you was getting yourself into?
Yeah, for real.
No,
Oh, you.
we wasn't that bad. I was just a bad child.
What changed you from being a bad child? Because I
Going
felt
to
like a
jail.
lot
Going
of
to jail.
Going to jail.
that was it.
That'll
That was
do.
enough to teach you.
What did
Oh,
you
yes.
experience in jail?
For real?
Oh,
Like to make, 'cause
Yeah,
like
I
some,
want to know that part.
like some people like just be chilling in jail. It's like, all right, this ain't even bad because they don't even really have a bad experience.
I ain't gonna, some niggas in jail got cell phones now, so I
Yeah, they live in
and
the
Some
life.
people be
and
bragging
Instagram.
about jail. I've had a couple people come here like, John ain't that bad. I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to experience that shit
Yeah,
myself.
yeah.
Like,
Don't do it.
what are you
for it.
talking about?
Don't do it. I was only in there for like 7 hours, so I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not
my
even gonna. I
gosh.
know, and it was horrible, and I'll never go back.
Yeah, that's all you needed.
Because I woke up and my clothes were folded on the end of the cot because they just wasn't fucking with me. I was in like a solitary cell because I was probably pissing people off. And then they moved me in a cell with a woman. I was still drunk. I was making myself throw up because I was like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. And
It was time to sober up.
yeah, it's like, what? I thought I killed somebody. And I touched my nose, and there was like dry blood on my nose. And I was like, okay, what did I do? And then they opened the little window, and he was like, have you called anyone? I said, you run this place? No, I haven't called anybody. So they moved me to a different cell with a lady.
No.
This is a-
No. You skipped the fact. Who'd you call? You get one call. Who'd you
I
call?
didn't get a call anyone. Someone called someone for me
What?
because I guess it was different because it was in a college town.
Okay,
Because
okay.
they gave me, I felt like I was going to get in trouble because they gave me a piece of paper with like the phone numbers because I didn't have my phone. And my friend wrote a note on the back that said, I told our soccer coach you're not kicked off the team. And I was like, I'm going to get in trouble for writing on the
Yeah.
back of this. And then I lied. I did call, but after I got moved to a different cell before I could call somebody. And I was with an old lady that was like 70, late 60s, telling me about her 20-year-old boyfriend that she left her 6 kids for. And she tried to kill herself before I got in there with a butter knife. And she was nutso. And I was like, Jesus, help me.
Hell yeah, you nutso, girl. What the fuck? You left your 4 kids for a 20-year-old.
So she was in there for other reasons. Not even being
she
violent
said,
to
is this
somebody
your
else.
first time? And I was like,
Is this your first time?
I said,
Oh, you knew?
She said, well, this is my 5th time of having like a DUI or something. And I was like, okay. She said, you're not coming back, are you? And I was like, no. And she said, your nose must be broken. And I said, why? She said, it's blue. And I was like, okay. And then I looked in the little shitty mirror and I was like, oh, God. And then I had sandals that were like medical taped together, like they weren't
Oh
even
my
here.
God.
Yeah, they didn't like me. Apparently, I was an asshole. And then I seen my mugshot as a favorite mugshot, like the next week.
Well, what do you mean a favorite mugshot?
Like the top searched mugshot thingy for that area, and I wasn't even like standing up. I was holding my head on the counter like this. But then I called my dad.
Okay, that's hard. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's hard.
You know,
I ain't never seen a police department just say, all right, cool, you don't want to stand up.
It
All right,
was bad.
fine.
It was bad. It was embarrassing.
Yeah.
And then it is.
Bet.
Because whenever I got back
I'm
on
rolling.
campus, okay, I won't leave out this part. So I left there. I had called my dad. He was doing something, and he was just
He
like,
was doing
yeah,
something.
he was doing something. Well, he was at his past fiance's grave, so I didn't want to get all sad.
no,
But no, you're fine. And then I had to walk through downtown to get back to campus, barefooted in basketball shorts and a crop top. And there was a big fair going on, like down the road, and I had to walk through it to get up there.
Oh
People
my
were
God.
just
You might as well
standing.
just went on the ride.
I know.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
real.
okay. Well, I was still really hungover, and I was trying to get home. So I got to my dorm. I don't have my dorm key, and I have no card to get in. So I'm beating on the door for someone to open the door, and this guy's just standing there looking through the window, thinking I'm nuts because I got a broke nose and I look crazy. And I was like, are you going to open the fucking door? And he was like, okay. And then he opened the door. I walk upstairs and go to my dorm and knock on the door. And my roommate, she's like 4'10", okay? And she's like a little thick gal.
The one that you beat up.
What's the?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
So
sorry,
the
we got-
so the body bag is back in the room waiting on you.
Well, when she opened the door, she had my teeth marks on her face.
Oh,
You
man.
bit her?
Are you part?
Damn,
part
girl,
car-
you
are
went
Yeah, you
Wait,
part
wait, wait.
carnivore, aren't you?
you went rabbit on the girl.
Where I
No.
done that? I don't. So she's 4'10", okay? I guess she told me she tried to hold me down, and I couldn't get away from her. So I guess I bit her. Like I don't remember. I think
How'd
someone
you get away
drugged
from
me.
a thick girl?
I pulled out her dread. I pulled out her dread, and she like had punched me in the face. Don't blame her. Go ahead, honey. But I don't remember. I think someone drugged me because we were at a bar, and
They
after
had to if
after
you
I
was
Nah,
doing that shit?
Nah, you
I
can't pin that
swear.
shit on somebody
I
else.
swear. 'Cause it's
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on. No, you
Nah,
right.
see, the way I was
JoJo right.
acting-
JoJo right. You
Somebody
said
had
you was
to
crazy.
drug me.
You said you was
No,
crazy.
no,
So
no.
this can't be the first time you done
Yeah,
some
it was.
shit like this.
Okay, not really.
Ah.
But I didn't assault anyone. But
Biting is assaulting. I'm so
meant
I
sorry.
think that's the second
I
level.
meant
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
It's like the tier above
I
regular.
Like-
meant before, guys. Before I had never assaulted anyone.
Oh, so you're a clean record type person.
yeah.
She never went to jail for it.
No,
She never got caught. That's what it
no,
was.
guys.
You-
And
That was your first time tasting flesh, right?
yeah, I don't remember it.
So she remembers.
But then,
And she was still cool.
oh no, I asked her what happened to her face because I didn't remember anything.
See, no, you're bringing shit up. That could come off as bragging, like, "Hey, bitch,
What happened?
What happened to you?
you don't remember that right hook you took from me?
Yeah.
What? And them bite marks on your right
Oh,
cheek.
dear
Somebody
God.
bit the hell out your face.
You don't remember my canine on your right cheek?
It was bad.
Oh
And
my
she just
God.
looked at me and she said, "Bitch, are you serious?" And I was like,
I would've said the
"Yeah,
same thing.
yeah. What
Appropriate
happened?"
response.
Yeah.
And she was like, "You need to come sit down." And I was like, "Okay." And then
See,
she told me what
I like
happened, and
her.
I was like,
She nice.
"What?" No,
She
She
slept
really
it off.
is.
She slept it off for
She
sure.
really is.
She got me kicked out of school. What do you mean?
Oh,
Well,
that's
no,
why
no,
she's
that was
acting
gonna
like
happen.
Yeah,
You bit
yeah,
her.
yeah.
I ain't
Well,
gonna-
Yeah.
I would get kicked out anyway because I cussed
Jules
out
is so
campus
stupid. I'm looking at
police.
him. He's like, bro, he's so calm about this.
He's always like this.
How many times?
I've heard
How
the
many?
story a couple
Yeah,
times.
yeah. I'm about to sound
Yeah,
like
he
this is
said
your
it,
third,
yeah.
fourth time.
There's always new details, and I'm intrigued. Yeah, there's always new
I
details.
try not to tell everything, but
Nah, on this pod we talked about it. Be honest.
after
Be
that,
honest.
everyone, of course, where I bit her face, said I was doing bath salts, but I swear on my life I was not. And then
Are you on them Tide Pods?
No. And then I had to go off campus, and then the student board had to meet, and they
Oh my
decided,
God.
and all of them do cocaine. So I was like, great, this is gonna be fine. I'm
Look,
gonna
don't-
stay here. No,
Look,
I
don't
got
feel.
kicked out.
It don't feel bad. Like everybody's done something dumb in their
Oh,
life.
yeah.
I don't even
Oh,
know.
yeah.
I don't even know if
Facts.
King knows about this, but in middle school, I
In middle school.
Yeah, no. So it was a little bit before we met. So you may
Okay.
not know about this.
Okay.
I stole bacon. I didn't really steal it.
I stole it. I ain't really steal it.
You know how like they have breakfast lines at some schools and stuff like that. You
Yeah.
fix your plate and then you pay for it after you fix your plate. I had like I think it was like $1 worth of bacon, 25 cents each, and I only paid for 25 cents because 75 cents disappeared before I got there. So an officer was watching and saw me, and then after that I was called Bacon Bandit. Hey, look, I don't care how much of an asshole the kids. I feel like middle school age is like the most asshole like
It is.
kids.
Yeah.
It is.
And it's
Facts.
like, but they're so creative. Like I never thought of like who the fuck came up with an alliteration, and then Bacon Bandit. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
And that shit was hard. It could have been my rap name if I came out with a rap career after
There
that.
you go.
BB, Bacon Bandits,
BB.
bacon on the track.
As the Bacon Bandit, what would your ad lib be? If you had to yell
I
something
just
on a
told
track.
you, bacon on the track.
Oh, just
Bro,
that.
what?
Okay.
At the end of every verse, bacon on the track.
Bacon on the beat.
Oh my God. Oh
Hey,
my
the
God.
bandits on the beat.
Hey, something like that. But that's so true though. Middle school, they got creative and they got mean on you in middle school. Middle school, you can really build like a good layer of like thick skin through middle school to get you through some shit later in life.
Nah.
Nah,
You could.
You could.
Everything was like. I felt like if you weren't like, it was almost like Lion King. If you weren't the fucking king of the pride over everybody else, you were just getting like.
I don't know about that. I went to a very urban middle school. I was fighting for my life up in that bitch. I was fighting for my life because
What are
I
you
was like,
talking about?
bro, I wasn't a popular kid.
Nobody. I wasn't.
Whoa, hold on. I wasn't the popular kid. And the popular kids at this type of middle school, they were just like, yo, badass kids. The kids that didn't give a fuck. The kids that was bringing guns and drugs on a school bus and you were in middle school. Like, where the fuck you get this from?
So they were the supplier. See, at my school, they were also the supplier.
No,
but they,
they,
didn't
weren't- they weren't
supply drugs,
suppliers. They were
supplied
just the
gas.
badass kids that got to do whatever they wanted to do. They was the Eric Cartmans. And then you had, all right, so you had the populars, and then you had the motherfuckers that got picked on by everybody. Like, they didn't speak up for themselves. They was quiet, shy, didn't do nothing. And you had the people in the middle. I was the motherfucker in the middle. So I had to fight for my life against the motherfucking populars because I fucked with the motherfucking lames.
So you were lame.
Nah, I was in the middle because I fought for my motherfucking
Nah, that
life.
don't make no sense.
It makes-
Jules,
nah,
that
nah,
makes sense. If you
because-
fuck with the lame,
The lames never took up for themselves. I took up for myself.
but
I
did you
wasn't
fuck?
afraid to fight.
But did you fuck with the populars as well?
Yes.
Okay, then you were in the middle.
Yeah. But I feel like I know what you're talking about. I know what you're saying too, because I was in that same space, especially in middle school. It's like you're in that middle spot where you're getting picked on by the popular kids, but you fuck with a lot of the kids, like, I guess in a way, socially beneath you in middle school, whatever, however you want to put it or whatever. So it's like to the popular kids, you're like lame by association.
I know,
You know what I'm saying?
I see you. I see you rock with old boy.
Yeah, middle school is
Maybe-
probably the most fights I've ever been in.
Yeah, they be mad
Same,
at me.
same. I
They
think
be
I
mad
had
at
the
me.
most fights in middle school as well.
Like the crazy ones, like we ain't letting you out the bathroom fights.
Oh no,
Oh, you ain't had those? Everybody go to the bathroom.
Lock the door.
I was fighting.
Uh-huh.
I was fighting in public, not in private. So it was in front of everybody. It
Oh
wasn't,
yeah.
It wasn't like
the
a.
quick ones. You get a few haymakers, and then the teachers come and grab you.
Yeah. Those are good. Those are the best. Dude, if you in a private fight, that shit could last a minute till you get your ass beat for longer than what.
That's the thing. That's
Yeah. Stop it!
That's the thing. Like you said, fighting for his life.
Please.
All
Where's
it-
the teacher?
All it takes is one good fight. You fuck a nigga up, and everybody think you crazy. That's it.
You
I'm
did.
telling
You,
you. Oh,
so
hell
you were the
yeah.
one that they thought
Alright,
was
so-
crazy.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay.
All right. So again, in the middle,
In the middle.
I had this friend. He rode the short bus.
Oh no.
Yeah. I had this friend. He rode the short bus. Everybody used to pick on me. He was a cool dude.
No, you're a good person.
He was a good dude.
I'm
So
just saying, I'm
one
just saying.
day he was getting picked on by this real fat ass motherfucker. And I ain't gonna lie, he was one of the populars because he was the roasting king. And, you know, back then we used to roast. Yeah,
Yeah.
like we
He
getting
was-
under your
Hey,
skin.
He was
bruh.
Drewski before Drewski.
Like, yeah, worse, bro, way worse. Like this was before the Looking Boy song, bro. Like,
You know who Drewski is?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Okay, making sure.
like
Everybody-
this shit.
We're locked in.
He was frying him in the hallway, and then he went from frying to like literally picking on him, and like everybody just looking and laughing. You know, kids ain't shit. Kids ain't shit, bro. They
really
just
are.
laughing, bro. They It's like, bro, he ride the short bus, man. Y'all evil.
Yeah, let him be. Let him be.
Then the hands got put on him, and I couldn't take it no more. Bro, I went crazy. I started slamming that nigga head in the locker. Oh, yeah, you got to do some crazy shit. And then that right there.
Oh, my God, King's on the best.
That right there. I'm trying to tell you. You get one good fight, you let them know that you crazy. They're gonna think about fucking with you. Yeah. They'll roast you still, but when it get to that point where it gets serious, they go, oh shit.
Yeah, they pull back.
Do I want to go this far?
They pull back.
So on the breakfast line, they were giving their bacon to you.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
Nah, because I was still in the bacon. I'm bacon bandit, bro. Quit sleeping on me.
See, yeah, he bacon bandit. My school, you had to cough and spit on your own food, and niggas was gonna come and swipe that shit. Every time you put that motherfucking tray down, you got or motherfuckers was whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, that's my bacon now.
Yeah.
This is my bacon. Jules, I hate you. I thought we were gonna be cool because our name was similar. Hey, cook me, bro. I love that shit.
I'm saying he got his respect in the lunch line afterwards.
I eat it up, man. We gonna cook today. Yeah.
I'm saying.
Is that why you was staying out of trouble in high school?
Oh yeah, nah.
You didn't want no nickname.
I was an introvert in high school. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. Once Bacon Bandit clear in college, I was a new man.
Nice.
I feel like everybody was a new person once they went to college.
Nah, college was hard to like adapt to me. Like it was like,
oh yeah.
I don't know what it was like coming from like I feel like I was sheltered. Yeah. I didn't really do much. I went out and like I didn't sleep over too many people's house. I had friends, but no, I'm fucking with you outside of school. or sports. If I had sports and stuff like that. So when I went to college and it was free reigns, nobody told me what to do. I could do whatever I want. Jesus. What's academics again? Like for real, like you just want to live like people with like house parties every weekend. I was like, bro, what is like? I knew what a house party was, but I didn't know how lit they could be. It's just like I thought they were just like friends gathering from what like I was
like
experiencing.
A kickback,
yeah,
chill. Yeah.
Were y'all
couple drinks.
Sheltered?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I was sheltered.
Hell yeah, let me hear your story. There.
Well, I mean, I would say it like this because I grew up in the Bay. I was exposed to a lot of shit.
Yeah, the Bay is
pretty
wild,
early
isn't
on.
it?
Yeah, I was exposed to a lot of shit. But again, I moved to the Bay when I was 13. So when I moved out there, the kids that was in the same grade as me, they were already socially like 2 years older than me in terms of like experiences, drinking, smoking, having sex, all types of shit. They had already done this. So I kind of moved out to the Bay and my eyes went.
So how did you? Like, so how did you blend in? Like, did you just let them know, like, nah, nigga, I ain't about that. I ain't been like, or did you just like?
Man, you know what's crazy? When I got to my high school, bro, I was actually like looked after. I had like some seniors in my high school, literally, because I play football. Yeah. They took me under their wing and like they realized that I was really out of place.
Nah, he don't fuck like that.
And they just kind of rocked with me. Like it was cool as fuck. Imagine like moving across the country and you go to your high school, and then the senior football players want to fuck with you. Nice. And they just kind of took me under their wing and they put me on game because everything in the Bay was a little bit different. The way you like some street codes, language. Yeah. Everything's just a little bit different than how it is like in the South or on the East Coast. So they just kind of put me up on game and just like
don't wear solid colors out of public like that.
Hey, well the thing about the Bay Area, it's not so much that you have to worry about like blues and reds. You don't have to worry about gangs too much, but like neighborhoods and like where I grew up in the East Bay, it's not really like too gang related.
It's just certain places you can't go to.
Everywhere. Yeah, you're like, you don't want to get lost in Oakland. Anywhere. You don't want to get lost in some places in San Francisco, like Hunters Point, and you don't want to be in East, North, or West Oakland too late at night and look like a lick. You don't want to do that.
Stupid. Look, for the people at home, a lick means you look like easy stealing.
A lick means you look like you have more than $20 on.
Yeah.
And I know you're not gonna cause me problems and cause the cops.
Exactly. But I mean, I grew up in a city, like I grew up in Concord, and it was like a good mix. It was like still suburban, but there were bad parts, but there were like still nice, safe parts that you could go to, have friends, hang out. Like we all had like that parking lot where you just kicked it at, like a shopping center in like your hometown. We had one of those. Taco Bell, Safeway.
What's Safeway? I don't know what that is.
It's like the West Coast equivalent of Kroger.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
So we had like our little spot where we would kick it, get into shenanigans. Like I've seen a lot of dumb shit happen in that parking lot, but I feel like that's where a lot of like our best memories are. Like that one solid place that teaches you all your lessons. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, bro, you remember they were fucking in that parking lot? You try to go back?
No, like for real. I got like even in my head when I think about it, like a story I can tell off the top of my head. And the name of the parking lot is Encina Grande, and it's a shopping plaza.
That left a deep ass memory in your mind.
No, we got Sonic. Dominic, you ain't never gonna forget that one.
No, I mean, but like the way that name is a hard ass name.
Encina Grande, right?
Encina fucking what?
Grande.
Encina Grande.
Grande.
And it's just like it was like our spot for our high school. Like our high school was like a mile down the road. We would always kick it there. Like you could do anything there, right? But my homeboy, he used to sell weed, right?
Yeah.
So he was selling an ounce.
Allegedly.
Actually,
No, he said homeboy. He said homeboy.
yeah,
he said
and
homeboy.
also
He said homeboy.
Statute of limitations.
Yeah.
This all happened like 11 years ago.
Yeah.
So he was selling somebody an ounce, and he gave Buddy the ounce, and dude tried to run off with it. Oh, actually, no.
That's some punk shit,
Listen, no.
bro.
Excuse me. I'm telling this wrong. He was buying an ounce, and the guy gave him the ounce, and he just took it off of him. Didn't pay for it. And then he was trying to punk the guy because he didn't like him. He was like, "Well, fuck you. You're not gonna do shit anyways, you bitch." Dude was in a Corvette, right?
Yeah.
Very low to the ground. It was kind of slammed. He was a senior.
Yeah.
Little slammed. He had like this Corvette, and he was standing in front of his car when he did it, because he had already put the weed in the back seat of his car.
Hell
He's
no.
like, he was like, "What are you gonna do? Run me over?" Man, he slammed on the gas, hit his ass. He hit the front windshield, flew in the air, and then he landed on the side of my car.
No.
No.
Yes.
You can't
0 to 100 like that.
Yes, literally, and my first car was a car that my dad gave to me.
Damn.
And it dented the passenger or the driver's side door, and it took off the mirror on the driver's side.
Fuck.
So I'm over here like, what the fuck?
You
am I
can't
about to
report
tell my
this.
pops?
God
Yeah.
damn.
You really, that's the worst because you really
God
can't report
damn.
shit like that.
You can't. I can't.
I don't even know how a story you could tell on car
Nah, fuck that.
insurance.
Hey,
and shit.
hey, homie, you owe me some money, bro.
Somebody.
So since we keep it all the way honest, I'm gonna tell y'all the story I told my pops.
He's stupid. He's stupid.
What you come up with?
I told him the truth.
Hell yeah.
But I just said I wasn't a part of it. I
Of
said
course.
that me and my homeboy Dante, my friend Dante, his family owned a pizza shop in that same plaza.
Nice.
I said that we were walking from Rocco's, because that's believable.
Yeah,
always
yeah,
eat
yeah.
Pizza. I said we were walking back from Rocco's, and we saw the dispute near our cars, and then we saw him get hit, and we saw him landing on our car, and then we sprinted across the parking lot, and that's when I saw the aftermath. And
That's
then
smart.
And then he had already gotten in his car and dipped off. And my pops was like, "Damn," and I was like,
You know how many niggas you just put on game with that shit?
Yeah, you know what I'm
that shit
saying?
is
So,
wild.
Damn.
He can't even get pissed with you.
Yeah, but I mean, I had to come up on the spot too, because I was tripping. I was like, "Fuck, like how am I going?"
You come up with your best shit when you on the spot like that, low key.
And like I hit him. I was,
Especially when you got enough time to think of other scenarios.
I feel like when the cops walking up, you be having some good shit, and then you still tell that nigga some dumb shit.
yeah,
Oh, bro, I don't even know. I was just speeding.
some of my best work though, on the fly. You know what I'm saying? How to get it done.
Does he know that now?
Nah, let's not turn that into a clip.
Yeah, no.
I'm sure he won't give a fuck.
No, he's like, okay.
We'll save that.
Yeah.
That's just for the audio.
No, that's cool.
Hey,
That's
look,
cool.
he'll understand.
For the content.
Look,
For the content.
he'll understand you couldn't report that. Shit was gonna get even crazy if you reported that.
Yeah.
That shit hard, bro.
Yeah.
That whole excuse was hard. I would have
I
done
appreciate
like,
it, yeah.
low key. That excuse was like what I would have done. Like, damn,
Yeah.
nigga, I wanted to beat your ass because it sounded like something that was gonna be your fault.
Yeah.
Word, bro.
Yeah, straight up. I was just a passenger. I mean, a viewer to the whole thing.
I didn't do it. It just happened to me.
It just happened. I was like, I just happened to be there. I seen
Yeah.
the crazy shit. I was like, you know how Encina is. That shit be happening. He was like, you know. And then we just let it slide. We
So
got it fixed.
college was a smoother transition for you as far as like socially.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
You said you had some people like protect you from the football team and shit like that.
Yeah, and that was in high school, and like they really kind of gradually got me from high school freshman year to like my senior year, and then when I transitioned to college, like again, I was still in the Bay Area. I went to JUCO first,
Nice.
and I was not prepared to be in college.
What were you
Coming
doing
out
at
of high
JUCO? Football still?
No, not sports. Just in my hometown, everybody went to like this junior college. It's so hard.
That's the way to go now. Tennessee gives JUCO for free, like to kids coming out of high school. Like that's the way to go. Do your 2 years and then do 2 years in the university, and you out there. It's way cheaper.
It's definitely a way to go. And like growing up in California at the time, around like when I graduated high school, it was so hard to get into like UC schools and like Cal State schools, and like it's so damn expensive. So you might as well go to JUCO anyways.
Even in state?
Yeah, definitely in state for sure. And
It's
like,
California.
a
That
lot of
shit just
people,
sound
bro.
expensive.
You know some crazy shit. I had a girl that was in my high school. She was the valedictorian 4.0. She took the SAT, answered every single question correctly.
Nice.
Every single question. Like, some people don't even like finish the test. She answered every single one correctly, and she still didn't get into 2 schools, UC Berkeley and USC.
Some hate.
She ain't getting USC.
Yeah, and she got a perfect. It was on the news all throughout the state and everything. They made a huge.
Oh, they
deal out of
fucked
it.
her because
they're like,
I
how
know a
could she not
girl.
get into,
They fucked
Nah,
her.
nah.
They fucked her. She
Look,
ain't had a
look.
bank account for it.
In
That's what it was.
my opinion, some of those schools really do look at like extracurricular
But
activities.
no, but I'm telling you, she was the valedictorian. She did.
Yeah, no, she did everything,
yeah.
bruh.
Everything.
She didn't have. She did everything but have the bank
Sports.
account.
Yeah, probably.
Volunteering, everything. Perfect student.
Hey, look. Then I start wondering what happening with the finances and stuff. They dig
Yeah.
deep, man. They dig deep when they come on, because that makes no sense.
Yeah.
Like,
Bruh,
that's
it-
either collusion or they dug deep enough in the family.
Yeah.
They were like, "Whoa, something don't make sense."
I don't feel like I answered your
It was.
question.
It was. No, you straight. It was a girl from over here that went to fucking USC. She was one of the dancers.
Mm.
So like, if she got in
Valley-
and old girl didn't get in,
valedictorian
like,
should have surely got in over a
Yeah.
dancer.
Yeah.
Facts. I'm just saying.
All due respect to the
She answered
dancers
every
out there in
question
the
right.
world. I mean, no disrespect.
Yeah.
but he right.
Valedictorians are solid. I couldn't be one.
You sacrificed your entire high school
To
life.
study,
Yeah.
like, I don't take anything back. I really enjoyed. I didn't study as much. I could have been smarter, of course. Like, I could have been valedictorian as much as anything, but I enjoyed my experience. I was more social. Didn't do as much studying.
Yeah. I
Some
fuck with
people,
college.
yeah, some people,
Fuck with
some
college.
people
Yeah.
study more. Kudos to y'all, but like, shit, everybody has their balance.
But I'm like you though. I was an introvert in college. Like, a lot of my friends can attest to it. Like, they would go out Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'd be at the crib. I'd
it wasn't by
gargling.
mine. Wasn't by choice though.
Oh, really? Shit, damn.
I was-
okay.
I was around more white
Okay.
people. I went to school where it was like, how many black people were there?
Bro, I went to school in Morehead State University in Eastern Kentucky. There's
Yeah.
probably all the
Yeah.
black,
Yeah, you
all the
right.
black people
Jules,
played
I keep
football,
forgetting,
basketball.
dog. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, man. I was in the sticks. So
I always I always think I was like, damn. If I would have been in Atlanta, I would have been that nigga.
you would have just been another nigga.
Another nigga.
That's the thing. So you got to take advantage of those times. When you got to take advantage of those times where it's just kind of you. You can show out, talk your shit a little bit more.
You said I'm just another nigga in Atlanta. This is true. I would have been just another.
Oh shit.
He's
I hate
coming
you,
for
man.
you.
Jules,
No,
I
I
hate
mean,
you,
that's how I
Jules.
would have looked at it too. But I would have been like, for me too, I would have been this. I would have been the
Yeah.
same boat.
I would have been that nigga.
Okay. and you said you was sheltered.
Yeah, we haven't.
Yeah,
I'm so
kinda.
sorry. We haven't.
No, we got time.
Come
No, we got
on
time. We
now.
got time. We got time. We got time. And you said you was
Yes,
sheltered.
I was sheltered. I grew up in southeastern Kentucky in the middle of fucking nowhere. Where I'm from is called Whitesburg.
So what'd you do
Kentucky.
for entertainment?
Whitesburg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you do for entertainment?
I got drunk.
That's it.
That's it.
That's the only thing to do in Whitesburg.
In high school
Mhm,
or
mhm. In high school.
How many
so you were sheltered, but you was a little troublemaker.
Yeah, we would go up on strip jobs. Do y'all know what that is?
Yes, please.
Okay, you do.
No, we don't know what it is. He wants.
Oh, I thought you
he
said, do you want to know what it is? I said yes,
I
please.
said, do you know what it is? But it's where they cut down the top of the mountain.
Oh, that's
and-
not the same thing. I was
No,
talking
it's not. Yeah,
about.
okay.
You don't have to keep explaining.
Hold up, what? Cut
So-
down the top of the mountain.
So where I grew up is coal mining country. So
Oh, okay.
they
No, but what'd you
strip-
call this first off for the
called
audience?
a
Look
strip-
at that camera and,
it's
and
called
remind them
a-
what'd you call it.
strip job?
Okay.
They strip the top of the mountain for coal. Strip job. See, yeah, okay.
No, it
And-
doesn't. It's not the same
There's
appeal
no-
when you say it like that.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about different strip
No.
jobs.
No.
Not as enticing.
But anyway, we would go out and it's country as fuck. We would go out there
Mhm.
in like big fields on top of the mountain and get fucked up. Have bonfires and shit. I know.
Watching the strip jobs.
No.
But nobody
It was
stripped.
already stripped down. Like it's a flat mountaintop is what it is.
Oh,
Like,
y'all would go to the top of a mountain and it'd be flat, and y'all
Yeah.
just chill up there.
yeah.
And
that's
call it
fine.
and
Yeah.
call it something that y'all aren't doing.
It's called a strip job. That's what
It
it's
sh-
called.
It should have been a hangout.
No, that's
Just
not.
by itself. Just, that's it.
I don't know.
A flat-
It
a
sound
flat-
like
a
too much
flat-
cold to be
a
like
flat
survive.
a flat mountaintop hangout.
There you go. But no, that's not what it's called.
No, I'd be upset if I was coming from a different part of Kentucky hearing about this strip job.
Oh, we would explain. it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was sheltered. That's
Nah,
what most
you
people
wasn't that sheltered though, cause
Yeah,
you was out here on the strip.
Yeah, for real.
do. Not really.
While I was
I would
indoors
just
playing
smoke
Nintendo
weed all the
64.
time, and that's
So you
My
smoked. Well, hold
senior
on. You
year-
smoked and you
my
drank in high
senior
school.
year.
It don't matter.
That's not
You
sheltered.
smoke and you drank in high
That's
school.
it.
That's
What
cool,
time
that's
was you
cool,
getting in the
that's cool,
house? What time was you getting in the house?
Like 10, 11.
Nice.
Oh yeah. You
You
was
were living
sheltered.
life.
You was like
No, you were-
borderline.
no, you
I
were-
wouldn't have to be
No,
home.
no,
I would
you
just
were-
come
No,
home.
You were no, you were living life. You were living
You
life.
was living life.
You were living life.
You
You,
was-
weren't sheltered.
Yeah,
Okay,
we had to be in bed
Well,
at about
to me-
9:30.
No, a shelter.
Street
No, for real. A sheltered life, in my opinion, is you got off the bus and you never saw
And
the
you ne-
outdoors again.
Okay, no, I didn't.
Like
Like-
you literally got on the bus.
You didn't go
got
see
off the
friends.
Okay,
you didn't
yeah,
go
no.
hang out with
No,
friends.
Never mind. I
your,
lied.
your social interactions were at school or like physical or like sporting activities or like
Yeah.
party, birthday events. And shit
You
like
had
that.
fun at school.
My concept of sheltered is doing hard drugs all the time because everyone I grew up with in high school were always on really hard drugs.
Again, this
So-
is Eastern Kentucky. we're
Yeah.
talking about, so it's like
There's like nothing
But
else for
Kentucky's
them to
coming up. Hey, look, I do have a
do. Not
random
where
question.
I'm from. Yeah.
Off topic. I always drive through Kentucky. There's this fucking dinosaur park in there.
yeah.
Have y'all been there?
No.
I've
I
never
don't
been
know
to
why
it, but I
it's
know
I
what you're
lost
talking
there,
about.
but yeah.
I lost a relationship over that shit.
What?
We were driving through to Detroit, and she wanted to stop in there. I said, that bitch looking lame. I said, that bitch look lame. I ain't going.
It's got to be lame. You can see that shit from the highway. It looks goofy
Yeah,
as fuck.
I'm
Yeah.
like, this ain't fucking Jurassic Park. What?
You middle of Kentucky.
It's like right when you cross over, maybe like an hour after you cross the border. Yeah.
Yeah, so like,
Yep.
it was a cool road trip. Nothing went wrong, but we didn't talk after that.
Did you not go?
No, they were headed to Detroit.
Yeah, no, so it was Tennessee to Detroit, and we went through Kentucky. You have to go through
But I'm
Kentucky.
saying, did you not stop for?
It was spontaneous. We didn't
Oh,
plan
okay,
it.
okay.
She was like, "Oh my god, they have a dinosaur park. We should stop there." My
So-
reaction was warranted. That shit looked lame.
Yeah.
And,
Pedal to the metal,
and
just
after
get
that,
We
right,
going 80.
Yeah.
2 hours after the trip just started, they done.
Yeah, that's the worst. I'm so sorry. I couldn't even tell you. I was keeping that bitch live. You know me.
I know.
I
I
was trying.
Yeah, you was trying because you
Matter
should have
of fact-
turned that motherfucker back.
You know what? You know what? Navigation said we should go home.
I gotta drop you back off.
By the time you got to Louisville, you should. Oh, you ain't gonna say nothing.
I'm gonna be real. Like, even if that shit was cool, I probably wasn't gonna pull in there. I got like a natural fear of dinosaurs. I don't even know why I'm saying that shit.
Oh, get the fuck out of
I
here.
do. Like, I hate.
That shit would have been
It's
lame.
irrational.
That shit would have been lame.
Oh, okay,
you
yeah.
like
it
you
would
ain't
have been lame.
you ain't
Even if it
tryna-
was cool, if it was
you-
cool, I would have
nah,
been scared as shit.
But you would have been pissed off by wasting your time spending your money on some lame ass shit.
Yep.
That's what you would have been mad.
100%. And you still would have had to drive to Detroit.
He's slow.
Yeah,
Like-
you would have been sick.
Mark and probably complaining about that
Yeah,
shit.
so
Now
you made the right decision
Yeah,
for
no,
sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
Come on now.
She wasn't meant for me.
Right. Shout out
What
to
she definitely wasn't part of them 9 pillars.
Hey, what? Hey, what they said? Hey, what they say? That was God telling me no.
It was so random
That was
too. I
God's
was
way
like,
of telling me no.
in my head, I was like, damn, I know this is gonna be awkward now.
Yeah.
I love dinosaurs as much as you do.
When
I
was
promise.
that? Was
You
that
made the right decision.
recently or was that a
No,
long
that
time
was-
ago?
that was a while
Okay,
back. Did I tell you about that?
Yeah,
I was
Yeah.
like, damn, nigga.
cause I remember when you was headed there and you called me when you was in Detroit and told me what happened.
Cause I was like,
oh, damn.
Look,
He
like-
was stuck with a girl that
look.
he'd already ended things with
like
in another
there's,
city.
there's
It's
a
a
lot
nightmare.
of things that people don't understand and don't experience, and one of those things is a fumble. Most women don't play in the NFL. Like, a fumble is tough. I didn't realize how tough it was. You be seeing niggas fumble all the time in the NFL. Like, oh damn, they pissed. I'm like, nigga, you making millions. Why you care? When you fumble in real life, like a female or the bag.
That shit's traumatizing.
I don't call my nigga for much. I was like, damn, I fumbled this shit for Jurassic Park like animal.
Oh my gosh.
Right, in the long run, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah,
bro.
no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I think
no
you did the
doubt.
right thing.
For sure.
Anybody asks you to stop at that park, she ain't for you. She ain't got your best interest at heart.
Six Flags, Disney World. We talking a different story.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I love
You
Mickey.
passed.
Mouse.
Hold on, y'all passed. What's that?
Kentucky Kingdom.
Kentucky Kingdom. Could have stopped at Kentucky Kingdom.
I did
That's
mention.
Louisville, though,
I
right?
did mention that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did mention. I was like Kentucky Kingdom pulling up.
Yeah,
No,
I
I want to see dinosaurs. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
Take your land before time passes.
Let me download Netflix real quick. See if they got Jurassic Park on this hoe. I'm so dumb. You can see why I'm single.
No,
Yeah.
No,
bro,
yeah.
you did the right thing.
You know,
bro.
yeah.
For
You did
real,
the
for
right
real. We can
thing,
joke,
yeah.
but you did the right thing.
But yeah, that's,
On another topic.
look up the Grammys, man. Let's get to the Grammys.
Yeah.
Let's get to the Grammys.
I told you we don't even be talking about the topics. Like,
That's okay. That's okay.
We got a good flow going into
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But so the Grammys was this week. Of course, there's a lot of snubs and a lot of deserving winners and a lot of people who we've never heard of before.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
So we're gonna run through this list in a minute of all the winners, cause I mean, from what I saw,
I hate this one.
from what I saw,
I'm trying to choose.
there's a few people who I was just like,
Mm.
okay.
Mm.
And others I was just like, okay, like you really complaining because you didn't win a bunch of awards, but I see you
Hey.
got about 2 or 3 of them on your chest.
Yeah, tell your hive to calm down. It's not even. It wasn't even not that nice. All right, here we go.
All right.
All right. Bro, like,
Why didn't you go to the Grammys?
it was so much easier to find that word.
Just go to the Grammys. you typed in CNN.
Because it was the
Just-
one that I
just
saw.
Do,
it
just
was-
yeah,
I'm
just do
sorry.
that. Just do that. Go
I'm
down.
sorry. I'm sorry.
There we go. There we go. There you go.
What do I do? Tell me what to do.
Click that. Yeah,
It doesn't
right there.
show like
It
I
is,
want
it
to
is.
show.
Well, if you don't want that, then go to the Google one.
I did.
Keep going down. Keep going down. All right, go back up. Go back
Yeah,
up. Go back
that's
up.
what
Go
I
back
was
up. Go
doing
back up.
earlier.
Go back up. Go back up. No. Click
Oh.
on it and go back up. 'cause
Oh,
I did the
sorry.
same thing. I did the same thing.
Oh.
Click on that. Click on that.
Yeah. Why do they
Boom.
make it so hard to navigate?
I don't, because they idiots, bro.
I
They
know.
idiots.
Who's running these sites? Okay.
All
An
right.
intern.
Let's go straight to
up. No, go
record of
up.
the year?
Record of the year. Yeah, you that was the first one.
Record of the year is just
All
one
right.
song. I had to
So-
learn that by heart.
Record of the year, and now they put the description on these
Mhm.
because the public, us, the consumer, we get really confused as to how these awards are given.
Mhm.
But side note for people who don't know,
Mm-hmm.
look
Look in that camera.
shut the fuck up. For people who don't know, it's not by popular vote. It's not by fan vote.
No.
The votes are by other fellow musicians and
Oh, okay.
producers.
Mhm.
That's how they do it.
And people subscribe.
Yeah, every year, if you're a musician and if you have work and if they know you in the industry, you can vote on the Grammy nominees. And they're all. And it's like it could be somebody you're listening to, and they're voting on who they think on all these categories. So for record of the year, we got Lizzo with her Grammy.
We'll start from the top. Don't Shut Me Down by ABBA.
Oh, the nominees.
yeah, nominees.
yeah.
Easy on Me, Adele. Break My Soul, Beyonce. Good Morning, Gorgeous, Mary J. Blige. You and Me on the Rock.
Yeah.
Brandy I don't know.
Carlisle.
Yeah,
Brandy
whatever.
Carlisle.
Woman, Doja Cat, Bad Habit, Steve Lacy, and The Heart 5, Kendrick Lamar. Why the fuck does he
Nah.
keep? Why does it fuck
Yeah.
he keep nominating that song? That song came out so long ago.
And then Lizzo
About
won.
damn, I'm sorry, About
Yeah.
Damn Time,
Yeah, that's your
Lizzo. That's a good song though.
It's a good song. But
It's
I
about
was-
damn time.
Yeah, I
It's,
mean,
it's a good song. It's a consumer song. It's
Yeah.
very like a commercial song. For
Facts.
me.
Pop,
Mhm.
yes, it sells in the shopping stores and stuff like that. Is a little cussing in there?
I feel
I
like,
like-
you heard the song everywhere for everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
I felt like
What was that other
I
song?
felt
she
like
did?
that. What?
What was that other song she did? I liked it better. Shit, I can't even think of it now.
The Wire Men Great When They Gotta Be Great song
Yeah, yeah,
from
yeah, yeah.
that movie. I don't know what it's called.
That might have been. I don't think that was. I think that was
Just keep
too late
going.
to
I'm
be
sorry.
put in
I
entry.
mean, I
No,
didn't
no,
mean
you
to-
good. No, but I think that song came out like what 21.
Yeah, I think so.
I might
20.
get it.
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
so
didn't come out this year. Or
Yeah.
2022.
it has to be within like the year of eligibility.
It's this one, right? Special. What was it? It was a good song. I play it all the time. Can't relate to it, but it's good.
That Birthday Girl song, you hear that one everywhere too.
I haven't even heard.
Yeah,
that
no, it
song,
wasn't
but-
on there, Joel.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, it wasn't on there. Yeah, it was,
Shit.
yeah. It has to.
You know
It was a
exactly
while
what song I'm
ago,
talking
yeah.
about.
Mm-hmm.
Is it EP? What the fuck?
No,
nah.
it was the album before.
Mhm.
Hmm.
She
All
didn't
right,
come
sorry-
out.
sorry about
yeah,
that.
the past year.
That's okay.
No, you good. Go back. So
Uh,
yeah, I don't. It's like you said, we've heard it everywhere. Oh yeah, As It Was by Harry Styles. We've heard it everywhere, but I don't. Something told me that there was more songs throughout the year that were better than half of those.
Yeah.
How
I
come
don't-
I don't think any of Silk Sonics made it? Was that
yeah.
2021?
No, Silk Sonic won last year. They won last year. Yeah,
did.
They
cleaned
already
up last
cleaned.
year.
Yeah, they already
Hey,
cleaned up.
last year.
That's a clean sweep.
Yeah, they already cleaned
It's
up.
a
They
clean
already
sweep.
They did that thing.
So I don't know what happened last year, but I thought it was. I thought out of all the top songs last year, those weren't gonna. All of those weren't the top songs.
I mean, but who else would you have given it to?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look back at my Apple Music to see.
And look, I will say this: I'm not a big fan of the Renaissance album. "Break My Soul" is definitely the best song in that whole.
Yeah, it's
thing.
hard.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, all right. Let's keep
And
going.
then album of the year was the next one. That was the big controversy.
Yeah.
Voyage, ABBA, 30, Adele, Bad
Un verano
Bunny.
sin ti.
Yeah. Renaissance by Beyonce. Good Morning, Mary J. Blige. I gotta listen to that album. I didn't even know she came out with one. In These Silent Days, Brandy Charlie.
Brandy
Carlisle.
Carlisle. Yeah.
Music of Spears, Coldplay. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Kendrick Lamar. Special Lizzo, and then Harry Styles, and he won. And
Yeah.
That album?
yeah, listen to that album. It's solid.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've
It's
never
a
heard
solid. It's a solid album. Give it a
Okay.
listen.
it. Okay.
It's not like It's not. It's pop. It's pop. It's all
It's
pop.
pop. It's
through.
pop.
And it's easy to listen to. You can play that anywhere.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's one of those type albums. That's why I was like, hey, it's on.
I've
See
heard
why I
some of the
win.
songs off the album because
Yeah.
you can't like not hear it. But
Yeah.
You probably hear
Listen,
4 or 5 of them.
I've
songs.
heard
You
the
don't
As It
realize
Was
Yeah,
song. I
facts.
know I've heard that one.
Which one?
As It Was. I know I've heard
Yeah.
that one.
I know me personally, I played Un Verano Sin Ti probably.
Now see
A
that
million
right there.
times.
But Bad Bunny is always
this
gonna get the
nah,
spins.
He's always gonna get the
gonna
spins, but this is my first snub. This is my first snub.
Yeah, I
This
would.
is
This is
snub.
my
I would.
first
I
snub.
would agree. Bad Bunny is hard.
He broke
So
records, bro. He
hard.
broke records.
So
Like
hard.
streaming
He
records.
broke records.
Stupid.
You
Stupid.
Harry didn't break records. He broke records.
Yeah.
I know the man Latin and y'all don't know what he's saying, but he broke records.
Yeah,
They said he did what? Like,
and people try to match what he does like that. That's like the Michael Jackson right now. Is like I want to do what he's doing in stadiums and shit.
and he
like
did
that.
half $1 billion off shows
Oh wow.
Like,
in a
Lovely.
year. That's
Harry,
stupid.
Harry's
when was
back
the-
on
when was the
tour.
when was the first- yeah, Harry's got good style though. He's got good style.
Facts.
When was the first time you heard Bad Bunny, Mr. Reggaeton?
Man, Benito, first time I heard Benito. Honestly, like within this past 2020.
Get the fuck.
2020 is when I
outta
first
here.
started listening to
Wow.
him.
He's been bumping for a minute too.
Yeah, but I didn't really start really getting into his music because I just started learning Spanish like the past 7 months,
Nice.
and that's when I really took a deep dive into like all his music like in the
And you
past
start
6 months.
and you start to realize that shit don't even rhyme. It's like just
Wait.
play. It's like playing English.
In English,
it sounds
don't,
so
it don't
ugly.
flow in
It
English,
don't.
but in Spanish, it's
That
slapping.
shit
It's like
slaps.
it's like hey you, I think you're beautiful. We should fuck.
Man. No, fact. I was telling her on the way over here because we was listening to reggaeton. I was like, Bad Bunny is vulgar. He'll literally just be like,
We should fuck.
It's-
and
it's-
it's like if you listen to it in English, it's like we should fuck, and it's literally describing how they fuck.
yeah, but in Spanish it sounds smooth.
Smooth as hell.
You're just like vibing with it.
So smooth. An American who don't know what he's saying is
yeah.
dancing to that shit.
I'm like, goddamn, this
Yeah.
bitch talking that language.
All that.
Like,
Shit be slapping. He be going crazy on that mic.
man.
Bad Bunny, baby.
Yeah, all that. He be going crazy.
Hey, Mia with Drake was hard. That
Oh, yeah,
song
for
goes
sure.
in.
He even had Drake saying some Spanish on there. I was like, all right, Aubrey.
Mm. Let's not get it twisted. Usher did it first.
Yeah, didn't he?
Usher did it first
Hey.
on some R&B type shit.
Was Metro Boomin on the credits for Coldplay's album?
Get the fuck out of
No,
here.
Go up. I gotta see that.
Chill out, bro.
Scroll up.
I know they ain't doing that type
Right
of
there, right there,
trap.
right there. Yes, he was.
Metro Boomin.
Where's it at?
right
Right
there?
there.
Second line.
Second line.
He must be a featured. Metro is nice, bro. Like out of all the
yeah.
producers that's come out, Mike Will made it dropped off a little bit. But who else? London on the
Mike-
track.
Mike-
London
Mike-
on the
Mike-
track.
Mike-
London on the track was huge, and I don't really hear stuff. in my
Mike
head.
is going through some family stuff.
Yeah.
He going through some family stuff.
He needs to get back with Miley. Him and Miley were that thing.
He need to get back with Ray Shrimmer.
That's what he needs to do. Yeah.
They were a thing.
Yeah.
Who? What's some other producers that you ain't really heard of? But I know Metro Boomin. That shit. 21
listen to-
21 Savage be keeping his ass up too.
What about Cardo? Y'all listen to Cardo? He do like a lot of Larry June's music.
I haven't heard much of Cardo.
Oh, yeah.
Swear. Y'all listen to Larry June?
Not much. Not much. Not much.
Wow. Yeah, all right, my man, you go listen to Larry June.
Yeah.
Yeah, Larry June.
He's
slaps.
a music. He's more of a music guy. Than
Okay,
us.
all right, but Cardo, he's a really good. He does tracks with like Currency, Larry June,
Okay.
different. What about Alchemist? Alchemist.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. I know you're talking
Alchemist, Cardo. I'm trying to think of some other producers I always listen to. But along those lines, anybody who like works with like Currency,
Yeah.
even Wiz, y'all fuck with Burner?
Yeah,
yeah. So I know y'all know about cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Burner's my guy. We used to, when I was in high school, we go to his smoke shop in the city
Nice.
and get weed direct from the man.
Whoa.
Dang.
Whoa.
We need to go with you next time.
And it was before he had Cookies as a brand, but he owned a shop. I think it was down off Haight Street, but he owned a shop down there, and we would go down there, and he had this big ass Samoan dude, probably like 7 foot, 400 pounds.
Yeah.
And he would just this motherfucker would just stand in front of the door. He was just so big, you couldn't get anywhere, but you had to like show your paperwork. He'd let you in there. And Burner wasn't always in there, but sometimes he would be in there, and he'd like chop it up with you. You smoke, do whatever you wanted to in there, because San Francisco, this shit been normal for 30 years damn near at this point. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing out there.
What do you predict it will be across the country?
Man, never.
For real?
I
think
mean,
people always gonna be
I think statewide, states will jump
yeah.
on it. I don't
Yeah.
know if it'll ever be federally
Not full.
legal.
Yeah, not
I just
federal.
don't know. I don't know.
It don't matter if it's not federally legal. If it's statewide,
But I mean,
all
I'm
50
just-
states
but I mean,
fuck with it.
well,
just
I
said-
think that would be the
yeah.
thing that changes. I think a few states will. There are always going to be states that won't
Yeah.
adopt it. Tennessee,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think will ever adopt it.
You don't
They
think
will.
so?
It's gonna be a while,
it's
but
pretty
they
red
will.
out here, bro. I mean, there's so much blue in the
But
middle
the
of the
city,
state.
but the city in Memphis is blue.
Yeah, for sure. But there's a lot of red out here.
No. It's not so much about the red. It's about how can the red make money off that shit.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
If they can see,
Come
if
on,
they
at
can,
the end of
if
the
they can
day-
find some way for themselves. I mean, it should be an easy fix, really, to make money off it.
They just got to look at the surrounding states, see how they do it first.
Yeah.
Mississippi just
Put some
started their
tax on
red
it.
state.
Kansas City's right next to
Just
us,
put
and
some
they
tax
doing
on
that
it. Yeah,
shit.
just
Yeah.
put some tax on it, like how
Yeah.
every other state does. I went to Colorado and the eighth was like $80, but I was happy. I saw that $18 tax. I was like,
Hey,
I'm still
it
gonna
was
get
it was a 5/8, wasn't it?
Yeah, you ain't had to go cross country in the dark.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, like, just put the tax on it.
Yeah, for
Free the
real,
weed,
for
sunlight,
real.
water, and earth.
That's rare.
Exactly.
No, but I feel like they don't want to let a lot of because once you make it legal, you do got to let some people out of jail for that petty shit.
Man, they should have been doing that.
Yeah,
They
they
should
should
have
have.
been.
For sure.
All right. Let's see what else we got. Song of the year. A B C D E F U. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, don't remember that shit?
No.
A B C D
Oh,
E F U and your mom and your sister and your dad.
Because even for a second,
That
I was
shit
like, what the fuck?
Come on, bro. You know you was slapping that shit in the
By
club.
Sarah
heard that.
Davis.
I was
Get-
thinking
oh, that's your
Coco
boy.
Melon
That's
or
how you
something.
knew it was him.
What?
Oh, never mind.
That ain't my boy. Look. When I was looking at it earlier, I said the same thing. A B C D E, and then as I was doing, it, I was like, oh, F you and your mom. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, hold up. This is
Song of the
was
year,
this a songwriter?
It
Hold
was
up, go up,
song
go
of the
up,
year,
go
song
up.
of the year, song of
Now
the
go
year.
up a little bit, because I think the description.
Songwriters
It's a
Award.
songwriters award. So this is another one that's a
Mhm.
little, because
Decent.
you may not even know some of these songs, and then you see a lot of these songs like "Break My Soul," Beyonce, "Easy on Me," Adele, "God Did," which was DJ Khaled,
Mhm.
"The Heart Part 5." None of these
No.
Yeah.
won it. Instead, who won it? Who
Bro,
won it?
What you were saying. you
Just like that. Winner.
Just like that by Bonnie Raitt.
right.
Rhett?
Right.
I don't know how to say. I don't know who it is. I might have to go check him out or her out. I don't know who
Mhm.
Bonnie is, but I'm gonna have to check Bonnie out
real.
because them lyrics must slap if you beating
Yeah.
all those.
Yeah.
For sure.
Single songwriter too, just Bonnie.
Yeah, yeah, just Bonnie. No, bruh.
That probably carries a lot of weight
It's got
though.
to.
Yeah.
It's gotta look. I'm looking at DJ.
You
I'm
went
like,
up on
DJ.
stage by yourself to get that award.
I'm like DJ. I'm like DJ. Who from the state of Florida didn't help with this bitch?
Yeah. Callie didn't even say nothing on
Nah,
the
for
track.
real. For real.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know how God did even get up on that list. I don't even know.
I'm always surprised. All due respect to Beyonce and her Hive, like I'm always surprised when I don't see Jay-Z's name under the lyrics type stuff because I always feel like he
Really?
helps out nowadays.
Nah,
No, it's
it's
right
the
there.
dream.
S. Carter.
Oh, the dream is Jay-Z.
No. S. Carter is
Sean
Jay Z.
Carter.
Oh,
the
you're right,
dream.
you're right.
The dream is
For
the
some reason,
mastermind
He,
behind
he
that
writes
shit.
the music.
No,
yeah.
for some reason I thought that was her full name, Beyonce S. Carter or something.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. Because that's his last name in her mirror. I was like, oh, she just put that shit on there.
Nah,
You're right. There
Sean
he is.
Carter.
There he is. Corrected.
Yeah,
Hey, Jay-Z's on the track.
He's on there. He's on there.
He had a little influence.
But her hive is always, man.
They
when
need to
Grammys
chill the
come up.
fuck out. All of them. All due respect, I don't give a fuck. This pop may not pop. It may pop because of the shit. Your Hive is crazy. That shit wasn't even that nice. Beyonce comes out with a whole lot of albums, but Renaissance was not it. Harry Styles and his album wasn't the best one either, but shit, it was way better than the Renaissance.
I'm gonna have to listen to
All due
Harry's.
respect.
Yeah.
I listened to Renaissance and it felt like, see,
It ain't gonna be Harry Styles shit.
if you don't go shopping or look at or have ever been to like a runway show or have gone partying in East Nashville, you're not gonna fuck with Renaissance.
No.
But just because I've experienced all that, when I listen to Renaissance, I was like, okay, I can see it. Like, it's good dance music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But as a complete
my
album,
God.
I'm not putting this in the Grammys compared like to other heavy hitters. Same way as Drake didn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
Drake, her electronic album is nominated for a bunch of stuff. I didn't see Drake's album nominated for anything.
I'm gonna be real. Which one? Her Loss or the one?
No.
before that?
The electronic
Honestly,
one.
Nevermind.
The electronic
Oh, yeah.
one.
No,
Was
it probably it wasn't.
honestly
it
never
wa-
mind.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the electronic one, right?
Yeah. It was nowhere in the nomination. So that it's like,
And it came out in 2022.
and it's not like it came out last year. It's not
Yeah, you're
like
right. Honestly, never mind.
it's not like she
Don't
didn't
even got the
win
picture up
anything.
there.
It's not like Beyonce didn't win anything. She won some, but y'all was expecting her to clean slate with that.
No way.
Clean slate with that.
No way.
Can
So
I
y'all
have
be
a
having-
conflicting opinion?
Oh,
Say it
yeah.
again.
Sure.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
really like Beyonce that much. I
Oh,
think
you good,
music,
you good.
Yeah, I don't really.
I'm
Well, anytime I say that, any
Yeah,
of
no,
my
cancel
friends
her.
are like,
Cancel her. Don't cancel me. I like Beyonce. I didn't like that. I didn't like that last year.
Look,
Cancel
I
her.
don't
I like.
her.
It's a wrap.
I just haven't liked her music in a long time.
her music catalog is fire.
Mhm.
Facts.
Now, if we're gonna talk about the past 5 years of music,
You ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
You got a family. I understand that. There's nothing wrong with that. Like,
and also it's just you're not the same person you was way back when you was dropping those
Yeah.
those other bangers and stuff like that. Like it's you have to adapt to the new age's music. You have to adapt from your own. You have to grow, which I do like that Beyonce like dabs in a lot of different stuff.
No.
When your career gets that long, you gotta do
yeah,
that.
you gotta.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You gotta try
I'm
something
not saying.
But it don't sit up here and act like it's
the
the
truth.
shit.
Amazing.
The truth.
it's a passion project. Nothing much.
This shit gonna age like fine wine. No. This is done and gone after this. We're not gonna revisit this.
We're not
shit.
playing this in 2024. Actually, no, I'll tell you that. We're gonna play Break My Soul. We're gonna play Break My Soul.
I'm gonna be real. Like,
Break My Soul will run.
We're gonna play
yeah, Break My Soul is
We're gonna play
the
Break My
hardest
Soul.
one, the hardest song in that whole thing. Like, but I'm like sitting here thinking, I'm like, I was kind of wishing Drake did put Her Loss in there. I'm like, all the Her Loss songs, fuck. It's not. He didn't put anything for rap or nothing, did he?
No, I don't think so. Cause Her Loss might have been too late for the entry. It might have been.
That shit
Bless
was
you.
a banger. Best pop vocal.
All right,
Harry
for albums
House-
containing
Harry's
greater
House.
than 50% playing time of new pop and vocal recordings.
Harry was hitter.
Yeah.
Let's,
Over Lizzo, Adele, and Coldplay. And Coldplay's he got a pretty big fan base.
Oh, facts. What is the hell is ABBA?
Yeah, what is
ABBA.
that?
You never heard of ABBA?
What?
No.
All right, it's
Oh,
like
look, I love ABBA. I love ABBA. That's why I was like
What is
so
that
upset
shit?
that like they even put shit in this.
I keep seeing that name. I have no idea what that
Yeah.
is.
Me either.
Dream Girl. You ever heard of Dream Girl? Was it Dream?
just play
Okay.
something for him. Play something for him. Play something for him.
Yeah,
It's
'cause-
I'll
it's
probably
dance.
recognize
It's
the song.
dance.
You've heard a lot of
it's
their
dance.
songs.
I
It's
bet, I bet,
dance.
I bet.
disco.
You've heard some shit.
Okay.
Hell, have you ever
The
partied?
winner
Have you
takes
ever
it all.
have you ever went to Rosemary?
Not yet. I need to go to
Oh,
Rosemary.
really?
Queen.
Oh yeah, you gotta go to Rosemary. It's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah,
It's
I heard
fun.
it's fire as fuck.
What's the best one? Which you want to go to? There's so many. I like Dancing Queen. I like Dancing Queen. Everybody knows Dancing Queen.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
like
like
something.
Dancing Queen? Oh, I think I've heard it.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've heard it.
Everybody's heard Dancing Queen.
Wix.com and set up your
They
store.
came.
That's who that
it's-
is?
They're not a new group. Yeah, they're
Oh,
not a
okay.
new
They're
group.
old as fuck.
Yeah, I know this. Yeah.
They're not. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Hey, you can get jiggy with this shit too.
This is fire. Yeah.
Come on, sing with it, boy.
Yeah, that
Before we
shit
get
ain't-
copyrighted.
Shit ain't never got old. Turn that shit up.
You don't have a belly?
You can
Oh.
dance. You can
All right, now they gonna cut us. They gonna get us.
fuck. It's ABBA.
Yeah.
So they old.
They old.
That's fuck.
They old.
They still making the
But they
slappers.
still making bangers.
All right,
Disco
all right.
never dies, bruh. It never. It's like cause it's mostly instruments. You can
Yeah.
sing.
Yeah.
You got the help of technology to sing, but it's mostly the instruments when it comes to that disco.
Facts, facts.
Nah, some vocals in that bitch as well.
I'm gonna slap some ABBA later.
Oh yeah, on some.
The winner takes it all, bro. The winner takes it all. The loser loses it all. One's left without shit. And there's like a bunch of vocals and shit in between.
Okay, all right.
But yeah,
I like
yeah,
that.
disco's been slowly coming back. I wouldn't even say slowly anymore. It's kind of back now in
It's
in
never
smaller
left,
groups.
bro. It's
Yeah.
never left.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
It left the younger generation for a little bit.
I will show my great grandchildren disco music.
I will too.
I
But
know
I'm
then
gonna
we
be
gonna
honest.
then we gonna keep that bitch rolling.
I'm gonna be honest. If it wasn't for my dad, I would have never even fucked with disco music though.
Oh, word. Yeah.
Family reunions for me. And the YMCA shit. I feel like that's a disco song. That YMCA song.
That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 For sure.
All right, what else? Let's see what else we got. The best traditional pop vocal album. Oh, yeah, what?
Michael Bublé.
I see some Christmas albums on here. Kelly Clarkson, Nora Jones.
We just gonna skip to the best
yeah.
part.
Harry Styles won best pop. Harry Styles was winning, bruh. He was
Beyonce
taking
won best dance and electronic
Uh-huh.
recording.
Yeah, best dance.
See, this is
song.
where Drake
Break
would've-
My Soul.
He should have put his shit in there.
Nah, Drake, you can't be with the heavy hitters, man. See all that?
Beyonce won again.
Look, come on, let's be real. Beyonce was in there because it's Beyonce.
Mhm.
And she's in a different genre and you win it. Chill out, Hive. Y'all won
it's
the genre. Y'all should have won.
For albums containing greater than 50% of playing time, Renaissance got hella playing time.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I'm going to rap. Fuck all this other shit.
Nah,
R&B,
don't you dare skip R&B, nigga.
Best R&B performance. Who are these niggas?
Bro, shut the fuck up. Nigga. I'm glad the Hours and Hours song won so I can stop hearing it.
Hers and hers. Oh, that's ours.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. I didn't read that right.
Like it's a good song. It's smooth. It's romantic. But I was so goddamn tired of hearing that
Oh,
shit.
word.
Your mind.
I don't think I heard that song.
You've heard it.
I missed a
You've
lot of
heard
songs
it,
this year, apparently.
probably.
I did like Over by Lucky Day, but Lucky Day got the Grammy last year, so I'm pretty sure he's chilling. Beyonce, another one, Plastic Off the Sofa.
Ooh, she
Best
won.
R&B song.
No, hold up, whoa, stop.
What am I stopping?
Now see, this is where I get a little upset.
What are you getting upset for?
Because Beyonce, you getting these electronic awards, but you also getting these R&B awards for the same album, the
that's so
same song.
confusing.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
How does that work?
How does that work?
Yeah.
It's when enough of my people are voting for me.
She made a
Because I mean,
It's when enough of my niggas.
like, damn, Babyface and Ella May had no chance.
Mm.
I'm gonna edit that out.
Yeah. I had to like keep going, man. Keep going.
Best R&B song.
Beyonce. No, that's not Beyonce again.
Is it?
Blue. I don't know.
Cuff
Oh
It?
yeah. Cuff
Bro,
It winner.
nah, man. Come on,
I
man.
think,
Who
I
else?
think Blue is her daughter.
What
right?
else we got? Nah, what else we got,
I don't
bro?
know.
That is not an R&B song. Nah, keep going. Who else was that? Please Don't Walk Away by PJ Morton.
I
Help
might
Me
slip
So
my
Good.
song into one of these
I was-
Grammys, bro.
See,
They
bro,
be
what
letting
the
anybody
fuck?
on these hoes.
Nah, see, I'm an R&B guy. I'm a listen
I
to
can
hella.
tell.
I'm an R&B guy. And ain't no way in fucking hell. Ain't no way in fucking hell. All
Don't,
these
hey,
songs
don't
are
gas
the
him
best.
out, please.
Nah, gas me up. Yeah. Ain't no way in hell. These are the best R&B songs of the year. I ain't going. I'm not.
Where's Chris
I'm
Brown?
not going.
Where's Chris Brown? Where's Usher?
We gotta ask some questions. We gotta
Gotta
ask
ask some
questions.
questions.
We gotta ask.
Gotta ask some questions.
I ain't heard none of these other songs.
Come on, now.
Where T-Pain?
Best progressive
T-Pain put some
R&B
other shit?
album.
No.
I wish.
No, but it's some real niggas out here singing.
I'm going to
Like
rap.
some real girls out here singing. Like
Best.
SZA. If
SZA,
SZA don't
yeah.
fucking win for her album, I swear to
SZA, yeah.
God, bro.
Was that rap? That's rap.
No, it's R&B.
It's R&B.
SZA.
Nah, she ain't win that.
No,
Next, you
I'm
talking about
saying,
next year?
Yeah,
Oh,
next
okay.
year. If she don't win that,
That was actually a really good album.
Mm.
I
I love
Hey,
that.
look, since I don't know much about you and your work, but that shit was fire.
You don't know much about SZA?
I know about her, but like I
All
couldn't,
you
I
need
couldn't
to
like
listen
name
to
albums
is those
off.
2 albums. The thing I love about her is she loves perfection. She's not gonna put out no bullshit.
She's lovely.
She waited a long time to drop this album, and I'm glad she did because both of them are fire. You can listen to them all the way through.
Mhm.
That's the word. That's the word.
I would agree.
With
don't li-
niggas.
And I don't even like her. Girl.
You could listen to her in a room full of dudes. And everybody gonna be like, damn.
Relax. That may not be true.
I've already done it.
Confirmed.
I've already done it.
Confirmed.
I can't listen to Conceited in front of a bunch of niggas.
Hey, anybody on a road trip play that shit. But everybody up in that
the road
motherfucker
trip
like,
is
damn.
different. You gotta have
This shit cold, bro. You talking that thing.
best rap performance. God did. Vegas, Doja Cat, Pusha P, Pushin P, Gunna and Future, and then F and F. I don't even know how to pronounce that shit. And then the
Bruh,
Hard Five.
come on, bro.
Bro, I don't.
Fuck nigga free. That's fuck nigga free. Let's
No,
go.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the niggas who made that shit.
Hit Kid and Glorilla.
I know Glorilla. I don't know Hit Kid.
Oh. All right, so the whole thing with that's an old little story, but basically everybody thought it was Glorilla's song, but I think they said Hit Kid made the beat and she rapped over the beat, and together like basically they were just like, yo, like it's just gonna be our song. Let's make money off of it. Everybody just obviously you only hearing the voice.
Yeah.
So everybody was like, no, this is Glorilla's song.
No.
This ain't your song. This is Glorilla's song. And then it got legal because my nigga wasn't getting his coin.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, we got to be real in the
Yeah,
world.
like
Look,
that.
the beat should get just as much respect as the lyrics.
I mean,
that beat could make that motherfucker.
Without the beat,
Yeah.
there's no words.
No,
Exactly.
that's what I'm saying.
But
No
that
words.
chorus is that chorus is a spring break Miami anthem.
But the chorus comes from the beat. That's my argument.
You could put that chorus on a bunch of beats.
No, you cannot. Now my beat make that bitch special. That's how I'm gonna pitch that shit in court. My beat make that bitch ride. My bitch make that bitch ride.
Your Honor, my beat.
Put any beat. Hey, I would have been, and then I play another beat for that bitch, and I'd be like, "Does that shit ride?" No, it don't.
Bruh,
No, it don't.
no. You
no,
can
it
get,
don't.
bro,
You
come
play
on
another
now.
beat. Play
Stop
another
it.
beat on that hoe on the verse.
Bro, you don't even need a beat and the shit sounds fire. I'm F-R-E-E, fuck nigga free. That
Yeah,
mean
okay,
I ain't
no
gotta
doubt.
worry about no fuck nigga
It's got a
free.
little bounce
But
to
that
it.
came,
bro.
but that came from my beat, motherfucker. Come on.
And I could put it on another.
Nah.
She rapping the same way on other beats.
Yeah, she got the same flow.
She got the same flow.
Yeah, she does.
Hey, come on, now, bro. Stop the cap, man. The beat was hard, but so was the chorus.
I just feel like beats should get more credit.
Let's go.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
I feel
Producers
like, I feel like
Go,
if you were gonna split it properly, like a beat really should get 51%, and then the lyrics get 49%.
It's a lot more than that. It's a lot more depth than
'Cause I
that. It's
could-
a lot more
bro,
niggas that get paid than just the beat maker and the songwriter.
I mean, I know that, but like if I was like naming importance to a song, I would be like 51% beat and then 49% lyrics.
Nah, cause everybody gonna know these lyrics.
But I could rock to a beat without lyrics. I can't rock to no lyrics without no
You
beat.
can rock to a lot of beats without lyrics, but without these lyrics, ain't nobody gonna know your beat.
Fuck nah. People gonna find my beat. They ain't gonna find your lyrics, nerd. Come on, what you talking about? I'm sorry, I don't even know how I'm pointing. I don't even know how I'm pointing. I thought you gonna relate to me.
Hey, niggas don't do karaoke with the beat; they do karaoke with the words.
I don't even know where I was going with that.
All right, what else we got for rap?
Nothing else. Best rap song?
No, go. Jack Harlow was nominated.
He
Okay,
lost.
yeah, all
he
right,
lost.
so-
he just
So
lost.
Drake and Future got one. Best melodic rap performance.
Hey,
Wait for
SZA
you
got
with
some
Tim's.
recognition. There goes SZA right there.
Beautiful. That song was fire. Damn, Future was gonna win regardless.
Yeah. Just set up. for that
Okay.
one.
First Class, Jack Harlow, Lotto. There's a lot of mixed reviews about Lotto.
All right, best rap song. Churchill Downs. I don't even know who's.
That's Jack
Drake
Harlow.
and Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
Okay. God did. DJ Khaled. The Heart Five. Kendrick Lamar. Pushin P. Gunna. And Wait for You.
Drake, Future, and Tim's.
How did that go?
I
How
love
did
that
Wait for You go?
song.
How did Wait for You go?
I ain't singing it. There you go. I can-
Oh yeah, no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
I will wait for you.
I will wait for you. That shit is perfect.
Honestly,
That shit was perfect.
and the original song by Tim's way harder than Wait for You too.
Yeah.
Crazy. Stupid talent.
All right, best rap, and that was the winner was the Heart Five by Kendrick Lamar.
Obviously.
Yeah, that's solid. And then best rap album, God did. I Never Liked by DJ Khaled. I Never Liked You by Future. Come Home, The Kids Miss You, Jack Harlow. Mr. Brown, The Big Steppers, Kendrick Lamar. It's Almost Dry, Pusha T.
Yeah.
And Kendrick Lamar won it. That album was solid.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Pusha T still gets Grammy nominations.
Who would you give your second? If we were gonna do second place, who would you have given it to?
None of these.
Are you serious?
Bro,
Who'd you
I'm
give it to?
gonna be real with you. God did was still the same bullshit that DJ Khaled always do.
I know, but like,
I never liked you. I never liked it.
I never liked it.
I honestly thought Future could have came way harder than that. I thought it was the pre-album to a harder album, to be real with you. And then Come Home, the Kids Miss You. Jack, you had some good songs on there, but it wasn't thumping like the album before, like the project before. So yeah, Kendrick was gonna win that regardless.
Nice. And then best country solo performance. I don't know any of these artists.
Kelsey Ballerini, Heart First, Zach Bryan,
Man,
Something
shout out to
in the
Willie
Orange.
Nelson.
Yeah, for real. In His Arms, Miranda Lambert.
Circles Around This Town, Mary Morris, Willie Nelson. Oh, Willie Nelson lived right. He did win it.
Yeah, he won it. He won it. Willie Nelson won it.
Still getting it.
The duo.
Best country duo. Let's see. Wishful Drinking by Ingrid Andress and Sam Hunt. I like that song. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Midnight Rider's Prayer by my homies, Brothers Osborne.
Mm-hmm.
Outrunning Your Memory by Luke Combs and Miranda Lambert. Does He Love You by Reba McEntire and Dolly Parton. Damn, they came back and did a super duo.
Mm-hmm.
Never Wanted to Be That Girl by
Dolly.
Carly Pearce and Ashley McBride, who's the winner. Okay.
Nice. And then best country song. Last one.
Circles Around This
Or
Town.
second to last one.
Doing This. Luke Combs, I Bet You Think About Me. Oh, that's Taylor Swift. I was wondering where she was throughout this whole thing.
Yeah, I saw her in the
She
videos, but I
been
didn't see her on
ghost.
anything.
Oh
She got a
my
lot of screen
God.
time.
Hmm.
Yeah, a lot of screen time.
They love Taylor. You know they love Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah, If I Was a Cowboy by Miranda Lambert. I'll Love You Till the Day I Die, Willie Nelson. And Till You Can't by Cody Johnson.
And Till You Can't Won.
I don't know if I've heard that one.
What the fuck?
I don't know if I've heard that one. I might have to run that back in the car. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And then best country album is Growing Up, Luke Combs. How do you pronounce that?
Palomino, Miranda Lambert. Ashley McBride presents Linville by Ashley McBride. Humble Quest, Mary Morris, and A Beautiful Time by Willie Nelson, who
Willie Nelson
won
won.
that shit.
My man.
Whoop whoop.
Hey, my man.
Shout out to country music.
Swear. Dang, he came back and killed everybody in the news. Ooh.
I forgot who
And
he
he's
was.
like
I had to look
80.
him up. That nigga
Willie
old.
Nelson,
That
yeah.
nigga
Yeah,
old.
he's old.
It's the
He
weed.
go,
You
ooh.
forgetting how old he is sometimes.
Keeping
Because
him
he's
alive.
looked old forever.
It really
He
is,
has
bro.
been old for as long as we've been living.
Yeah, I've never seen you young, bro.
Yeah.
Have you seen a picture of him lately?
No.
He's
Don't show me. Don't show me.
He
Don't
still
show
look
me.
old.
Don't show me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do he still look like the 2000s old?
Does he?
Yes, he
'Cause-
still look like the 2000s old.
That's some
Okay.
great weed he's smoking.
Hey, you see?
Man.
Hey, you see my shit purple because I looked at it recently.
Yeah, he just looks a little aged.
89?
Not much, yeah.
You don't look bad for 89.
Look at him.
If he makes it to 100, they can't say shit about weed.
Nope.
Shit, if I can
They
still,
can't say
if I
shit.
can win a Grammy at the age of 89,
Shit.
shit.
What is he talking about in these country songs? What is he talking about?
What does an 89-year-old got to say?
What the fuck? You not even in the clubs like that no more.
Yeah, but by that time, you know, you go Dolly Parton. You
But
start
what
singing about
type of-
Jesus.
Yes.
What type
Yeah,
of heartbreak?
switch it up.
Yeah, what type of heartbreak he talking about? I feel like that's
Ain't no heartbreak.
Ain't no
It's
heartbreak.
just the country.
Yeah.
just the country.
He's talking about sitting on the back porch,
Drinking some whiskey.
rolling up, going up to a strip job.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, you talking about them good old days.
There you
Yeah,
go.
strip job and hollers.
I'm gonna
And
start
whiskey.
asking people you ever been to a strip job and see what people say.
Yeah.
What type of strip job you talking about?
I'm gonna ask anybody from Kentucky.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Don't know.
That's
All right, so closing remarks.
Not me. That's that way.
Closing remarks.
I don't know.
Y'all got anything?
Y'all don't even
wanna
realize.
lay
Y'all
on
didn't
the-
realize how long we talk. Y'all want to?
Yeah.
No.
no, it was cool. I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all got anything y'all want to lay on the people before we mob out? Any last words? Any words of encouragement? Anything really?
I don't know. You go.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't talked at all. We got to start with you.
Yeah,
We
Okay.
really haven't. You haven't said much.
Don't go to jail. There you go.
That's all you want to come on here and talk about.
Yeah.
Don't go to jail.
You got to talk more about the pod and the stuff. At
Well,
least
the
stuff.
stuff.
the stuff.
The stuff.
Go to. I'm gonna plug myself then.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Go
what
to
we
Mix-
want you to
okay,
do.
well, sorry, I'm slow sometimes. So go to Mixed Visions Podcast on Instagram, and we're on any streaming platform that you enjoy: Spotify, iTunes, and every fucking one of them, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And to learn about the 9 pillars of life and how to balance everything. and learned experiences, because I share my experiences as a white woman in America, and Julian shares his experiences as a black man in America.
Love
Nice.
it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot
Love
of
it.
stuff on there.
When season
It's
2
like
come
the
out?
it's like the opposite of you
March.
people.
March is coming out right now. March.
Yes. Coming
Nice.
in March.
It's exciting stuff.
Yes.
All right. Well, the neighbors are knocking, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in with us. Thank y'all for coming.
Oh, thanks
Thank you for
us.
having
A lot
us.
of fun.
Oh yeah, no
Yeah, of
problem.
course,
of course.
It's your boy King Changeling signing off.
JoJo?
Erica.
Jules, I'm out of here.
Thank y'all.
For real.
Like and subscribe, y'all. Thank you.